Hello, and thank you so much for joining me again this week. I picked this particularly because I want you to enjoy with me my beautiful red roses that are blooming on this Easter Sunday, this Resurrection Sunday, and that have come in for the spring. The one up there, that big one, is my Ida rose. My mom planted that, called it in her name. And then the ones on the side are the Norales rose, and those were given to me by my aunt and uncle, and so I treasure them. And so I'm enjoying these beautiful red roses. You enjoy them with me, so that's why I picked this particular place. But today is Resurrection Sunday, Easter Sunday, and I have a particular message I want to share with you. And it is a message that is the purpose of this day, the message of love. And so this week, last week I talked about cultivating joy. This week I'm going to talk about cultivating love. And so I want to read this Bible passage first to help you to understand what I wanted to share today. So on Romans 12:9 and 10, it says, "Let your love be without hypocrisy. Abhor what is wicked. Cling to what is good. In brotherly love, have tender affection for one another. In showing honor to one another, take the lead." Another translation for that says, "Take delight in honoring each other," which means that when you show honor to another person, not for you to take the lead in terms of the way we think about it as leadership, but that you should take the lead in honoring another person and honoring each other. So, talking about love, first I want to start, since it's Easter Sunday, we know that the purpose of this day is all about love, that Christ gave his life for us because he so loved us, is what the Bible tells us. So, biblical love. Is not something we have to question. It's something we need to be grounded in. And so I want to tell you that when you are grounded in the faith and in the belief of what the Lord did, the kind of love that the Lord has for us, that God has for us, that your higher power and being, whatever name you give him, has for you, that is the beginning of all love. I'm a Bible believer, and so the Bible again in Isaiah 54:10 tells you that mountains may depart, the hills may remove, but the steadfast love of the Lord shall remain forever. So first of all, I want to encourage you, be grounded in that kind of love. That is the beginning and the fountain from which all love springs. And then the next love I want to address is the love of self. After loving the Lord, learn, practice, be grounded in loving yourself, because you can only love others to the capacity of which you love yourself. So first, love learn to love everything about yourself, the gifts and the flaws. And not to say that you're going to love those flaws in that you are going to not work on them or not continue to grow, because I really believe life is a lifelong growing, but that you will love them while you grow through them. So not just those things that are gifts, but or those things that you have developed even with God's blessing, but those things too that are gifts. Learn to love them about yourself. And then again, going back to the passage that I read, the love of others. So let your love be first without hypocrisy. Really, really love people for who they are, what they are, where they are at, not the version of them you have in your mind or you would like them to become. Or you see them as, and when they show you something different, you remove that love from them. Love is truly an action word. It truly, so in my belief, you cannot love things or inanimate objects. You can only love things that can love you back. Your pets, people. um, I like my plants, but they can't love me back. So I don't call that I love them. I like them a lot. I like my job. I like uh, a lot of things that are inanimate that can't love me back. But I really truly believe that love is reciprocal. And even when it's not reciprocal, it is, you are able to love only things that have feelings like you do. And so one is to love without hypocrisy. The other is to cling and look for what is good in others. So when love means that I look for what's good in you, and I'm not trying to change what I don't like to fit my my beliefs about what I want you to be. I'm going to love you right where you're at, and that I will take action to show you that love, to be there for you, to want for you. This is something my mom taught me. Want for you everything I want for myself. Which is why the more someone can be in love with who they are, the more love they have to give, and that is a growing process. So have tender affection for each other, and show honor to each other. And so that's what love looks like. It looks like everything that's good for me is good for you, and I don't want to put out for you anything that I don't want for myself. And so this week I'm gonna be posting on my Facebook page every day a version, a Bible version about love, and a little commentary on it. I encourage you this week to go out, not to look, but to give love bigger and better and kinder, and in following the works of Jesus Christ when he walked the earth, as much as you can humanly give. So go sow love in every place that you can this week. As always, I hope you are enjoying my videos. I'm enjoying you all. I'm enjoying your comments. Subscribe to my channel, because I got lots to share as we go on this journey together. I am enjoying sharing this journey with you. I'm growing as you are growing. So do subscribe, and thank you for tuning in. So of course every week I have a little something for you, right? So this week, those of us who are in my season in life who struggle with gray hair, and we just can't keep up enough with the dye. For you sisters who and brothers who have decided, I'm going to embrace my grays, good for you all. I'm not there yet. And so I want to say this is my product, because we all know that you will get your dye done, and I do a dye every 8 weeks. And I like, it seems like 2-3 weeks in, it's back. The grays are back. And so my hairdresser says that it's not the ones that you have dyed already, it's new ones that come in, but I don't know that my hair grows that quickly. But either way, here is my little secret tool in between. This is called Quick Look Quick Cover, and so it comes out like a little mascara thing. And so this is my in-between dye thing. It covers so well. It will last an entire day, even when you are sweating, and it doesn't sweat. So for those corners, and even those in between and in the back, put it on. And I tell you, it's a great cover. It is pretty cheap, and I get this from Amazon, and it's called Quick Cover for your roots. So in between dyes, that's it. That's my product for the week. Have a great week, you all. Keep this Easter love going throughout the week. Bye-bye.